Hello and welcome to episode 50 of Rebuilding Chelsea on FM23. I'm Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, I've got both legs of our Champions League round of 16 tie against Real Madrid, beginning with the home leg first. So let's get straight into it and I'll show you the team for that one in just a moment. Okay, here is the team to face Real Madrid at Stamford Bridge, and it is Unai Simon in goal. Back four is Cucurella, Botman, Silva and James. Bellingham at the base of midfield. Fernandes and Thuram ahead of him. Evanilson on the left, Sterling on the right and Sesko up front. So let's submit the team and go and find out what my assistant manager's got to say in the team talk. Okay, well my assistant has emphasised the credit given by the media and told the lads to go out and put on a worthy display. So let's get out there and see if they can do that. And as always, we will show you the team lineups and let you enjoy the Champions League music. And once those formalities are completed, we'll get the match underway. And here we go. Let's, as always, let the first 10 minutes just happen and only intervene if we need to. Real Madrid go close after just 3 minutes. So I think maybe actually a fire up might be in order. That hasn't gone down very well actually. Havertz loses out to Bellingham. Bellingham out to the left hand side, plays it forward for Evanilson, who crosses, flicked on, and Reece James shoots over the crossbar. Big opportunity for Chelsea, not taken. We probably won't get that many, so we can't afford to be this profligate. As Sterling wins possession back, finds Silva to Botman. Plays it over the top for Evanilson on the left hand side. He's got it down. Pulled it back to Cucurella, who crosses for Raheem Sterling. And Sterling makes it Chelsea 1, Real Madrid 0. We've played 16 minutes. So that is a great start. But it's not enough against the side as good as Real Madrid. I think we need a 2-0 lead to give us half a chance in the second leg. So if we could get a second, then I think we've got something to defend. In the other game, Ajax have taken the lead at home to Inter, and we're closing in on half-time with that 1-0 lead still intact. So there it is, half-time, 1-0, and we deserve it as well. Assistant manager has again gone with the media credit. So let's just have a look at potential substitutions. And I'm going to take off the aggressive Jude Bellingham and bring on Guendouzi. I just don't think we can afford to risk it. And likewise, Benjamin Sesko's nervous and not playing well. So we'll bring Moukoko on, the youngster, to see how he can handle the occasion. And I think that'll do. So 2 changes. Start the second half. Let's encourage the boys. And that's gone down quite well in most cases. So fingers crossed we can get that second goal and give ourselves something to hold on to in the second leg. Botman to Silva. Guendouzi back to Silva. Cucurella to Botman. Botman again into Fernandes. Guendouzi's ball forward. He's going to find Sterling on the right hand side. He ducks inside and goes for the shot. And then Vitti puts it behind for a corner to Chelsea. Botman with the in-swinging corner to the near post, headed away. Botman should keep this in and does. Pulls it back to Thuram. Botman again. Back to Silva. Reece James to Silva, who's given the ball away. and the highlight comes to an end. So we're just after the hour mark. I'm not going to make any substitutions from here that I don't have to. We are doing really well. So let's let this highlight play out. And wow, that was close. And Antonio Silva scrapes it away. Let's calm down, I think. As Tchouaméni is forced backwards to Alaba. Mendy to Tchouaméni. Makoku's taken it off him, but he's got a lot of work to do. He's found Guendouzi, who's given it to Valverde. Zaniolo, and Havertz is in, but keeper saves, and Silva gets it clear. So we are going to need to make some changes, I think. I'll let this one play out. Valverde to Militao. Zaniolo. Crossfield ball to Ferland Mendy. Infield to Savalt. Rodrigo gets to the byline, pulls it back, and we get it clear, but only partially. And Zaniolo equalises for Real Madrid. I said it wasn't done and dusted, and I'm going to make those changes now. So Reece James is coming off, and we're going to bring on João Mario. We're going to take off Raheem Sterling and bring on Neres. I'm going to take off Evanilson and bring on Abde. And if I can, that's it. Those are my changes. That's everything. So let's demand more. We need a win in this game. A draw is absolutely no good. We need at least a win as a bare minimum to take to the Bernabeu in a week's time or so. And we're not going to get it. It's going to end 1-1. And there is the confirmation. It does end 1-1. I'll go and play the Premier League game off camera that's in between the two legs. And I'll be back with the second leg in just a moment. Okay, well, we managed a 4-1 win off camera in the Premier League away to Middlesbrough, but now it's time for the altogether bigger challenge of Real Madrid in the Bernabeu. So following on from the 1-1 draw in the first leg, here's the team that's going to go and try and finish the job in Madrid. It is Unai Simon in goal, back four of Cucurella, Silva, James and Vanderson. Bellingham at the base of midfield, Fernandes and Thuram ahead of him, Sterling on the left, João Mario on the right, and Sesko up front. So let's submit the team and come find out what my assistant manager's got to say in the team talk. Okay, well, my assistant manager wants them to pick up where they left off. After a 4-1 win in the last game against Middlesbrough, I think that's an entirely fair comment. So let's get out there and see if we can do exactly that. And as before, I'm going to let you have the full Champions League experience for the build-up. So we've got the two teams and the Champions League music, and the match will be underway very, very shortly. And here we go. So as always, first 10 minutes, unless anything happens, we won't intervene in any way. It's been a relatively even start to the game. We'll take that all day long. 10 minutes is up, so we'll drop an encourage to reflect the fact that we are away from home against a very good Real Madrid side. They'll be hoping to go very deep in the competition and probably count themselves among the contenders to win it. So if we can get past them, then we would have a very good chance of doing that. But Camavinga's in and Reece James has fouled him. It's a penalty to Real Madrid on 25 minutes. and I don't think he needed to do it, and this is not going to be overturned. There is the confirmation. It is a penalty to Real Madrid on 26 minutes, and it's Alaba to take it, and he scores comfortably. So now we need a demand more. And that was really, really poor from Reece James. But never mind. He's given it away now. We've got to move on and see if we can score a goal. Let's demand more. And there will be changes at half-time. Changes are plenty. At least 3. So half-time it is. My assistant manager thinks they've been unlucky. I disagree, but there's nothing I can do about it. So Reece James off and Doria on. We're going to take Cucurella off and bring Wijndal on. We're going to take João Mario off and bring on Neres. We're going to take Raheem Sterling off and we'll bring on Mason Mount. And I'm going to go all in here. It's all or nothing. So let's bring on... Let's let Moukoko try and be the hero. So 5 changes at half time. As I say, we've got absolutely nothing to lose. We're 1-0 down in the second leg. And unless we score at least once, we're going out. So we might as well fire up the lads and see if we can manage to get something out of it. Courtois to Militao, into Valverde, back to Militao. Valverde dispossessed. Fernandes with the shot, and Enzo Fernandez has found the back of the net, and it is Real Madrid 1, Chelsea 1. It's 2-2 on aggregate. So we're exactly where we were in the first leg. And now, if we can get another goal, we would be favourites to win. So we've got no more subs left, so we'll encourage. We've got 20 minutes to try and hopefully avoid extra time by winning it. Moukoko is in. Moukoko almost gets it past the keeper. We'll settle for the corner. And it's Mason Mount with the right-footed in-swinging corner to the near post, headed away. Wijndal isn't quick enough to catch Capaldo, but he's been boxed in a little bit, and in fact Thuram's fouled him. And the highlight comes to an end. We're into the final 15 minutes. Mason Mount's absolutely shattered. He's not the only one. We will get one more substitution if it goes to extra time, and we will be using it. So Asensio with the corner for Real Madrid. And the header is over the crossbar via the top of it. And the highlight comes to an end. We're into the final 5 minutes of the 90. Let's demand more one more time. And can we get one more opportunity? Capaldo crosses, headed away. Mount gets it clear, but Tchouameni's going to collect, finds Capaldo again. It's into the box. Simon gathers. The highlight's continuing. He bowls it to Silva. Fernandes sells Wijndal a hospital pass. And Rodrigo plays it back to Mendy. And the keeper's made the save. We clear it only as far as Capaldo. Asensio, and it's blocked behind by Silva for a Real Madrid corner. 2 minutes into 3 minutes of stoppage time. We get it clear. Ferland Mendy though to Asensio. And Asensio shoots. And that's wide, and it's a goal kick. The highlight is continuing. So is it going to be a Chelsea attack to finish the game? Or is this just the full-time whistle highlight? Doria to Silva, into Fernandes. Silva, Fernandes, Silva to Doria. Thuram to Bellingham. Thuram, Doria, Vanderson, into Neres. And that is full-time. It is Real Madrid 1, Chelsea 1. I'm not going to make that substitution yet. The assistant manager is very happy. I wouldn't go quite that far. I'm going to take Mason Mount off. As I said, there's no point making a defensive change at this stage. Let's bring Evanilson on and see if we can make something happen. Moukoko to Doria. Out to Vanderson on the right. Vanderson pulls it back to Thuram. Vanderson into Neres. Neres puts it in the net. And we're ahead on the night. It's Real Madrid 1, Chelsea 2. 3-2 to Chelsea on aggregate. Now Real Madrid have got to score to force penalties. And as it stands, we're going through. We are absolutely shattered. And as you can see, no subs left. Half time in extra time. So we'll restart. And we're not going to go attacking this time. Normally it's a good way to see things out. But it does also use extra energy. And as you can see, a lot of the players haven't got any. So there's no point pushing this. We may as well drop the tempo and just try to see the game out. Let's pass it much shorter. Let's see if we can just see out the remaining minute. And we have Real Madrid 1, Chelsea 2. I'll be back in a moment to show you the Premier League table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, time now to take a look at the Premier League table, and as you can see, with 28 matches gone, we've won 19, drawn 5, lost just 4, and we sit 4 points clear of Arsenal in second place, 6 clear of Liverpool, and 9 clear of surprise challengers Leicester, who've been creeping up the table. So let's have a look at when we're going to come back. And given what we've just done, I think the sensible thing to do is to come back for the Arsenal match in the Premier League, given that they are a title contender, and the first leg of our Champions League quarter-final tie, whoever that is against. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.